Sahajanand Swami Maharaj Ni Jai. Vachanamrit number 107. In this, Sriji Maharaj talks about two attributes of love that signify that the love is unconditional. ભગવાનને વિષય પ્રીતિ હોય તેના શા લક્ષણ છે? તો જેને પોતાના પ્રીતમ જે ભગવાન તેને વિષય પ્રીતિ હોય તે પોતાના પ્રીતમની મરજીને લોપે નહીં, એ જ પ્રીતિનું લક્ષણ છે. If one claims that he is in love with God, then none of the agnyas of God, none of the guidelines of God will be disobeyed by this lover, and that is a sign of true unconditional love. I will do as you say and not as I wish. Thy will be done is a sign of a true unconditional lover of God. And isn't this applicable to any relationship? That if we love somebody, we would never like to displease our loved one. We would love to comply by all the things that they feel we must be doing for their happiness. And this is vice versa. God says and gives an example of gopis, of how they unconditionally obeyed him all the time. શ્રી કૃષ્ણ ભગવાન મથુરા જવા તૈયાર થયા ત્યારે ગોપીઓ શ્રી કૃષ્ણ ભગવાનના નેત્ર સામે જોયું ત્યારે ભગવાનની રહ્યાની મરજી દેખી નહીં, ત્યારે સર્વે ડરીને છેટે રહી અને અંતરમાં એમ બીની જે જો આપણે ભગવાનના ગમતામાં નહીં રહીએ તો ભગવાનને આપણા ઉપરથી હેત ઉતરી જશે. When God was going to Mathura, all gopis wanted to go with him, but they just looked at Shri Krishna's eyes, and an unsaid understanding happened that they realized that God doesn't want us to accompany him to Mathura right now. And the moment they saw that, even though they could never live without God, they even obeyed this silent instruction that don't come with me. How much ever difficult it was to not go with him, they obeyed it. જેને જે સાથે હેત હોય તેની મરજી પ્રમાણે જ રહે, અને જો પોતાના પ્રીતમની પાસે રહે મરજી જાણે તો પાસે રહે, અને જો પોતાના પ્રીતમની છેટે રહે મરજી જાણે તો છેટે રહે, પણ કોઈ રીતે પોતાના પ્રીતમની આજ્ઞાને લોપે નહીં, એ જ પ્રેમનું લક્ષણ છે. Gopis had such kind of love that if God says, stay with me, they stayed with him and obeyed him and loved him. And if God said that stay away from me, then they stayed away from him and still loved him. But they never wanted to disobey God. Every single shlok in the Shikshapatri, as a seeker, we must abide by and obey. If we truly love God, that is a sign of unconditional love. સાચો પ્રેમ હતો તો આજ્ઞા વિના ભગવાનના દર્શને પણ ગઈ નહીં અને ભગવાનના વચનનો પણ ભંગ કર્યો નહીં. ભગવાનની આજ્ઞા કોઈ કાળે લોપી જ નહીં. This is the first sign of unconditional love. The other sign of unconditional love, he explains in the last part of this Vachanamrit. જેને ભગવાનને વિશે દ્રઢ પ્રીતિ છે અને ભગવાનને અખંડ સંબંધે રહિત જે માયિક પંચ વિષય તેને હરામ કરી નાખ્યા છે અને શબ્દાદિક પંચ વિષયે કરીને ભગવાન સંગાતે દ્રઢપણે જોડાના છે. A very difficult condition is what he is mentioned here. The one who loves God immensely and has overcome माइक पंच विषय. I don't want anything else other than God, which means my source of happiness and peace is God and God alone, and not my sensual indulgences. I can overcome all sensual temptations, but I will still be at peace, and I will still feel loved, and I will still feel happy, in spite of not having any sensual indulgences, because God is enough to give me the happiness and peace that I desire. A seeker who has achieved this kind of a state, like the gopis, he says, ભગવાનની આજ્ઞા કરીને જ્યાં જ્યાં જાય ત્યાં ત્યાં ભગવાનની મૂર્તિ પણ એ ભક્ત ભેળી જ જાય છે. Even if I am not with this kind of a seeker, I am still one with him. જેમ એ ભક્તને ભગવાન વિના રહેવાતું નથી, તેમજ ભગવાનને પણ એ ભક્ત વિના રહેવાતું જ નથી. Just like how a seeker has made God the singular love of his life, like that God also loves this seeker with even more intense reciprocity. Like the seeker cannot live without God, God cannot live without this kind of a seeker. એ ભક્તના હૃદયમાંથી આંખનું મટકું ભરીએ એટલી વાર પણ અમે એથી છેટે રહેતા નથી. The day we reach this state, he says, even for a fraction of a moment, when you blink your eye, even for that long, I will not be separated from you. I will be one with you. The Atma and the Paramatma will become absolutely one if we fulfill these two conditions of being an ideal seeker. કેમ? જે શબ્દાદિક પંચ વિષય વિના જીવ માત્રને રહેવાતું નથી, તે શબ્દાદિક પંચ વિષય એણે હરામ કર્યા છે ને પંચે પ્રકારે કરીને ભગવાનને વિષય જોડાનો છે. માટે એ ભક્તને ભગવાન સાથે અખંડ સંબંધ રહે છે. He gives a justification that I am promising that I am one with this kind of a seeker because every single human being is distracted by these pancha vishay, and this particular seeker has redirected all the senses to God. If other souls are using their eyes to indulge in sensual happiness or pleasures, this bhakta, this seeker, is using the same eyes to do the darshan of God and to see the murti of God and take happiness from them. Because of this act of bravery, where he is controlling what the eyes and the mind usually desire and is redirecting it to something divine, and the other souls or human beings desire to have sensual touches from the skin, and if this seeker wants to just touch the murti of God and the feet of the saints, what is he trying to say? When he has given us free will, the one who uses free will to indulge in appropriate means and sources of happiness, he will reward it by giving this seeker his own entire self. Like how when Arjuna chose Krishna, Krishna fought the war for Arjuna and won the Kurukshetra, whereas the entire army could not defeat them. If we are going to make the right choices with the free will that we have, if we do not disobey the sentences, the preachings, the guidelines given to us by God in the Vachnamrit, in the Shikshapatri, if we play this game of life like how the Creator wants us to play, then the Creator will reward us with liberation, with reunion with Him. But the amount of disobedience, if we break the law of the land, we have to face consequences. If we are going to karmically disobey God, we have to face the consequences. And if we don't want to face the consequences, then we might as well give in to His intelligence, do as He says, overcome all the things that He is prohibited, not indulge in those things, not disobey Him in any small or big agnya, and just follow and live a life how He wants us to live, and in return we will be rewarded by the highest reward, which is God and God Himself. Let us all try to abide by this. Sahajanand Swami Maharaj.